Another dating chronicles and why I'm still single. So I got ready, so I'm talking to this guy from Tinder, of course, because I'm an idiot.
Bingo.
Yep.
And we're talking nonstop, and we FaceTime. We were on the phone for 5 hours that night, and he decided to, he lives in a different city. He lives in Hemet, and I live in San Diego. I tell him, like, oh, come down on Saturday so we can, like, hang out.
Why are you on the internet telling people where you live? This is why women need men. Common sense just isn't common with most women.
Where has common sense gone, guys? Where has self-respect gone?
You should be careful what you post. Why is this not common sense? Kind of like stupid. The internet is a forever.
How do you know you don't have stalkers who looking for every little piece of information and come try to find you? There's no reason why you needed to even say that. It's not even relevant to the story. Say he lived in a different town than me and leave it at that. See, these are the little things. This is why women need men.
See what happened to women when they don't have men to guide them?
I get ready, and he knows I'm not a skinny girl. Like, I've never said I am. And he goes to the restroom at, like, a Chevrolet, or no, what is it? A Chevron. And as he comes back into the car, he tells me, I don't think we're gonna have a good time. And I thought he was kidding, and I'm like, huh? He's like, I'm taking you back home. You're not my type.
This is the risk you take when you're a bigger girl in the dating market. If you care that much, you could just lose the weight. But women just want to be lazy. They think they deserve a man without doing any work.
I'm not lazy. I just don't feel like doing anything.
Control your weight. Don't let it control you.
But you don't really value men, so you're not going to put in any work to get one. Let's be honest. But you'll put the work in to record and upload this video about it so you can get sympathy and more attention.
Pathetic.
God, you're sick.
Oh my God. The freaking way my stomach felt right then and there. I was like, all right. And he's like, yeah, sorry. No need to waste anybody's time.
My nigga.
I appreciate that, but damn. It's because he was trying to figure out what to do. And I told him this when we were talking 5 hours. I don't drink alcohol. Like, I can, but I don't like it. And he eats once a day. I'm sorry, I didn't eat because I worked today. Like, I haven't eaten since breakfast, and it's, 8 p.m. right now. And I'm sure it's because I'm overweight.
Yes.
That he didn't want to go, continue the date or whatever.
Don't feel sorry for this hoe, man. She's a fucking joke. A guy who's an 8 is going to have a much harder time doing anywhere near the same shit that she gets to do in life. Period. That's just how it is. But she can't see it because she was born a woman.
Look, we know this guy was way out of her league. She has 100 guys in the inbox who would have never done that to her. But she'd rather keep going through this. She'd rather go through this 20 more times, 20,000 more times than date a 7. Even though she's a 6. She's still going to hold out, for a Chad to settle for her.
Delusion.
Most guys can't even get as far as you got with that guy, with a female. So, yeah, if I'm going to feel sorry for anybody, it's going to be for those sell guys who can't get a bitch to save their life. Can't even get a chick to look their way. You got so far, you even got picked up. I mean, yeah, he took you back, but hey, you got somewhere. At least you got to enjoy the trip on the way to the gas station.
Boom. Roasted.
I can't take it no more. I'm going to spare you guys the rest of this video.
No, I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Oh, that's okay.
If you did that to a woman when she said she didn't want to see you no more, she will be on your line for the rest of your life. You'll be getting a bunch of random emails, random DMs on Instagram. Hey, just checking on you. How you been? Yeah, women, they can't handle stuff like that. Trying to break up with a guy and he just didn't care and he was actually happy when he left? Like, thanks. You saved me the trouble. She will never forget that man, and that is being alpha widowed. Even though she broke up with him. Because he took her like a boss and treated her like she wasn't anything. And then women love that. Those are the guys that they're always chasing. Guys that couldn't care less if they stay or go.
Here's what's messed up about intimacy in marriage. The husband does the dishes, maybe he does work, maybe he doesn't, helps with the kids, the bare minimum a husband should be doing anyway. and somehow considers the bare minimum as heroic accomplishments and expects his wife to rip off her clothes and give him a night to remember. And then he'll get mad when that doesn't happen. So since when did doing the basic around the house warrant some sort of heroic reward? Well, guys, she's on to you. She knows that you never help around the house, and heck, she knows the only reason you are helping is because you want to get her in bed.
If she's withholding intimacy from her husband until he checks off some checklist, then she's a piece of fucking. It was in her vows for her to have and hold, if you know what I mean. If you in a situation where you got to jump through hoops and all this just to get intimacy from your wife, then look, just start fucking somebody else. Like, this is nonsense. A woman should never withhold bedroom fun from her husband and think he's still going to stay around or he's going to be faithful. She broke the contract at that point. Just sit her down and tell her straight up, look, you're not meeting my needs, and if you don't step it up, I'm going to get another woman, period.
How about that?
What does that mean?
What I just said.
This dude talking about what the bare minimum is for a husband and what he should be doing, but let me guess, he never talk about what a woman should be doing and what's the bare minimum for her.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
And I would say it's pretty fair to say a bare minimum of a wife is to crack her legs when her husband want to get laid. Hey, we'll make a few exceptions. You got a headache or something. But when women are just withholding it for weeks and months, yeah, she's not doing the bare minimum. So he should kick her punk to the curb. And here's another thing I want to say. All you dudes out there who think you real men and you a provider male and this is what real men do, yada, yada, yada. We take care of our women. Most of those dudes end up with a lazy bitch who don't cook, don't clean, and don't give him the pee. Do that sound like a good deal?
Hell no.
I just gave you an opportunity of a lifetime, brother. And I'd be damned I'd be disrespected like that.
Yeah, so guys really aren't allowed to say no to bedroom fun, or you're looked at as playing for the other side. Pitching for the other team. See, yeah, I know it may be shocking to some, but men don't want to have bedroom fun literally all the time. Hey, you might be tired. Hey, you might not be in the mood. But that's just not socially acceptable. Yeah, and women don't take rejection well. So it's pretty shocking how they'll react if you reject them for that type of attention. But it'll make them hooked on you that much more. It happened to me once. I told a chick, no, I want to wait. I don't know you like that. Let's wait. She wouldn't stop calling my phone after that. This says stop dating nice guys you don't want to hook up with.
Don't date someone just because they're nice. You have to be physically attracted to them.
Go watch her video because I literally agreed with everything that she said. As I'm getting older, I'm noticing a lot of friends of mine sort of having the same internal debate of like, well, this guy's really, really great. I just don't know if I'm that physically attracted to him, but like maybe I could get there.
No, look, if you're going to keep leading with physical attraction, you're just going to keep getting pumped and dumped. I'm cool with it. And the dudes who pumping and dumping, you cool with it. When you lead with looks, you're never going to find that person that you connect with on a deeper level. It's going to be damn near impossible. And this is why so many women fail at dating, because they're chasing the hottest guys. The hottest guys usually aren't the deepest guys. They're usually not the most caring guys, or if they are, it's basically fake until they hit it and quit it. And it's just no getting around it. They think they're going to find this Brad Pitt looking dude who's just a perfect guy all around and all that. No. If he look like Brad Pitt, he's smashing other chicks. Period. And he always will.
You're goddamn right.
So hey, keep getting played by Chad until you die. I'm cool with it. Fellas, never date a woman who acting like she got to get there with you. Just, it's going to end bad anyway. Just keep it moving.
And to that I say, I would never, ever want to be with someone who said that about me. I would never want to be with a man who was like, yeah, I love Chrissy, I love her personality, she's the best, but like, I don't know if I feel that attraction for her, but like, I don't know, maybe. I would be like, no, go find someone that you're actually attracted to.
Women also want you to believe that they're just looking for a guy they're attracted to. No, they're looking for 9s and 10s. It's not just that she want to be with somebody that she's attracted to, because that sounds very reasonable. Women have a way of making their ridiculous standards sound very reasonable. But when you think about it, they're not. She's not willing to say, okay, I'll date a 7 or 8. That's fairly attractive. Not the hottest, but that's fairly attractive if he got a good personality. No. Truth is, they want that 9 or 10 with the great personality who ain't gonna cheat. And that's just fairy tales.
Get off of your high fucking horse and realize ain't no prince coming for you. You ain't getting ready to walk into a motherfucker rolling out the red carpet for you.
get to say that about a woman? Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.